the numbers higher. Learn hustling early, it's hardwired. Photo bezel, frozen neck off like a tire. $1 million make a follow a messiah. Is you a charlatan or really take them higher? We in demand, distributors and suppliers. Be getting bands and signatures on the flyers. Listen, gotta make moves if you really want it. Desperate Jews eat your food, that's how they be on it. It's a must that we hustle today and escape from round table discussing the way that we get to the rack. Matter the game that you play, I'm just stating the facts. The aim of the game to be caking and making the max. I was 20 with a stack, 19 with a plaque, 18 neck icy with my Kango hat. I told him,
run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run, 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 run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh, no, when we get the bag. Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run, 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 run it back.
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here at Inglewood, California. The veneer of a new season is gone. Yes, we used veneer in a football game. We're in the middle of the schedule now. It's away here in Week 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the old lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Into the hands of Kittle. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. They stick with McCaffrey. Into the secondary past the 40. And he gets this all the way to the 31-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. They'll motion him out of the backfield. He's on the move. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Running back sent in motion. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
3rd and long for him here. made the throw as he was getting hit block, and it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
It's a punt coming from the Niners on 4th down, and Mitch Wisnowski out to boot it away. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. Kick is away, and this one might bring rain. Wow, what a kick. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And he's cut after a gain of about 2. Nick Bosa makes the stop. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Jarvarius Ward brings him down. Give him 4 yards, but no more. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Secures this at the 17. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Absolutely crushed that kick, a full 70-yard punt. And the 49ers will go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger. But that back remains hungry.
1st down throw by Purdy. Brought in by Ayuk. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Vontae David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Vontae David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They have 3rd and 4 to start out. Purdy to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a 49er 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Looking to throw, Purdy. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get the game's first points here in the second. George Kittle, the touchdown. PAT up and good for Moody. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
On 2nd down, it's Williams again. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Third down from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with the receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. But same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Returning it from the 4. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Man in motion, headed right. Back to the air, following the pick 6. Completed over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Throwing now on first down. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
They've got a man in motion. 2nd and 10 now. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
Offense to the line for second down. They go play action here. Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. It's the Rams with a nice 3rd and inches. They go with Williams on the counter. And he's brought down for a loss. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Even though there's a lot of game time left here, Kate, this just feels like a must for the defense. A little bit of desperation. You cannot allow this offense to find the end zone again in a massive sack on 1st down. Well, that's the right way to begin this series defensively.
And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Purdy gets this from the pistol. As the open man downfield. At the 20. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get more points to end a lopsided first half. George Kittle the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. On is Moody for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers stretch their lead to 21. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Has this at the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half.
With the score, Niners.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Throwing off the play fake here. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's third down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
They'll throw on third and long. That's caught for the first. And he'll get it up to the 44. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They're throwing it. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Clemson rookie has it. And he makes the Heads go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. That pick six ought to spell the end to any potential comeback we might have seen out of him, Brock. This deficit might be just too much to come back from.
Yeah, if there was any hope left, they sure could have used some points. And they're going to have to get points now in a hurry. And that's for an offense who just threw the interception. Heading right back out there, you better flush it fast.
Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers grow their lead yet again. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Starting from the 5. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. So the defense decides to decline the penalty. And that penalty is going to go ahead and put them right back where they started. It's first and 10 again. Picks it off. And the 49ers get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. And defenders continue to swarm over to get him at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Going run again with McCaffrey. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Third and a lone yard coming up. On 3rd and short, McCaffrey. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Pickup of 2 here. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. A give left side to McCaffrey. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That offensive line and that O-line coach got to look at those pictures and figure something out. Because you cannot let a defensive tackle defeat your block at the point of attack, or you're going to get a negative run time after time.
Caught near the pylon. And all he needed was one more stride. He's at the 2-yard line. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. McCaffrey hits the end zone for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers blowing them out now, 34-zip. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
On is Moody for the extra point. Drifted near that upright, but he gets it to go. And the 49ers continue piling onto this lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A handoff for Williams, running left. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Another run for Williams. He's going to snag a couple of yards charging up the gut. Brought down by Fred Warner. Moving in the right direction that time, but only 2 yards picked up, so it's 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger... largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Fred Warner. And the 49ers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he's into the red zone on that run, down to the 18. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he's able to get this down to the 13. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's 49ers football, and they... Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. From the gun, McCaffrey. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. On the ground, McCaffrey. And this is down to the 5-yard line before they can stop him. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They stick with McCaffrey. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
How many times, Kate, how many times do we sit in these meetings and the coaches will tell us the same thing? We win this game. We win these situations Monday to Saturday. That was awesome. That was short yardage recognition of that run, and they demolished it.
4th down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big 34-yard pickup there. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Looking to the air here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Throwing from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one misses the tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And they pick him off again. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers take over on his 5th interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
2nd and 3 now. Going with McCaffrey on the ground. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget it. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
It's the 2-minute warning here in LA. 49ers nearing their 6th win this season. You're set up at the 35 now. Going to the ground again on 1st. And they'll make the stop after a small push to the 34. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
And the Rams add a man to the secondary. We've got 5 in the nickel, 3rd down. Now it's McCaffrey. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Blitz coming for Purdy. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They only needed a couple, and that is what they got. Not the most impressive gain, but a big one as they get the first. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.